Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm doing another little afternoon special weekend edition. My kiddo is down for a nap, so I'm just going to let her sleep for a little bit. And I've actually kept Hades running in the background since yesterday, so I'm actually on the same run that I was in at that point. Just a moment. Excuse me. So I thought it would be a good idea to try to sneak in here and get another weekend run in before we kind of end that. So that is my wife sending me pictures of my daughter who's supposed to be napping, who's not napping right now. So she's just going to hang out in her room, and she's just right over there. So I'm going to jump back in and continuing my run from Hades. Yesterday, if you watched that stream, I had just defeated my first boss. So hopefully I'll have some success. More likely, I'll probably die really soon and start a new run. So I'm just going to hop back over to the game and we'll go from there. I have my chat up, so if anyone happens to be watching and wants to jump in and chat with me, please do. I'm always open to that. And let's just hang out for a little bit and watch me play some Hades. So let's hop in. Doing a slightly different setup today with actually using the new RTX broadcast stuff to take out the background, so I take up less of the gameplay screen.
How did you?
Let me know how my audio sounds compared to the game audio. Game audio seems a little bit low, so I actually might turn that up real quick. But hopefully my audio stays okay and you can hear me while I'm playing. If not, if you're in the chat, let me know. There's lots of interesting goodies here.
None other than those in the trusted.
So once again, this is my first post section 1 run, I think. I just took down the first boss. So we'll see where we go from here, but I just left it paused since yesterday.
I barge where I please.
Wonder if I can throw some coins. Yep, perfect. So you do that first, and then... Oh, okay, that makes sense. So I can do that to get a little bit.
Can wash away my boons.
Interesting. That's what we have here. Don't need that. Don't really want to sell anything I have, so I don't think there's actually anything in here that is worth, getting rid of. So I guess I'll continue on to the next area.
I don't think I've gone this far.
There we go. Pardon me, I will be popping in and drinking a protein shake while I'm playing. Alright, so I'm gonna bark there.
The once verdant plain.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Ah, so this is probably kind of the lookout area similar to the other one.
Once lush and green.
Gotcha, that makes sense. Gives me a sense of my progression as I work through. Well, I feel pretty good. I have reasonably good health. And I just lost some health, like a silly person going into the lava. I'll be a little more careful. So I don't think I've faced these enemies before. Trying to figure out who actually threw those lava. Boy, having that reflect is nice against these enemies. This time that one to send their beam back at them. I realized I was watching a little bit of my recording yesterday to make sure it was okay, but I tend to chew my lip a little bit on the inside of my lip when I'm playing and kind of
Power
really
of the
into it.
gods.
I will try to get better about that. The dash has been key to my playstyle so far, so I think I'm going to stick with that. And those wings are new. I don't think I've actually seen that before. Obviously, could get some of these coins, but I think I'm going to try this just because I've never seen that
Moving right
before.
along. Burn flingers.
Okay, so new bomb guys. So they seem to drop the bomb when they're dead. I will make a mental note of that. Also, it seems like in all these areas so far, anytime I kill someone, they shoot some lava kind of at me. Oh, that's good. Those guys actually do take damage in the lava. So he's jumping over there, it looks like. So I'm going to press, get a little closer if I can. Should be able to jump across here. That's convenient.
Gust of air.
Not too bad.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus.
Oh, Hermes.
Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
Alright. If you're in chat, or if you're watching and you want to hop in chat, feel free. I'll be paying attention. Oh, more dash in a row. Since I haven't actually done much with the... I don't think quick reload. I think reflex is probably good for how I've been
Appreciate the lift,
playing.
Lord Hermes, sir.
I'm
Now
just going
let's
to
go.
stick with what's working with me for me. That's nice. Okay, level up. That's for leveling up, like the home base, looks like. I'm going to try the home base, see if I can earn some money into that. Once again, I'm playing Hades, can't tell. I'm in Area 2. I beat my first boss yesterday, and they're like little Medusa heads. But just progressing for the first time past Area 1. Looks like one of the regular bone guys I saw yesterday.
Gemstones.
Cool. So now I have more of those, so if I do die on this run, I have some currency that I can hopefully build up. I guess my dad's house? So that's where I came in from. Okay, so I haven't really seen one of those areas before. This looks like it's one of the upgrade ones, but I can't remember what it was, so we'll see from there. Yeah, I'm really a big fan of using the dash, especially
the
when you
barrage of
have these kind of
death.
modifiers built onto it. In this case, uh-oh. I have to remember that I have 2 dashes now. This guy's got a lot of health. Should have dashed away on that one. Okay, so I'm going to try to take the beam out first, just so I can have to deal with him at range. Although with Reflect, I probably will be okay. So the guy who's sending the purple beams out, I think I'm actually just going to ignore them now and just try to reflect any that get near me. Got it. Missed that dodge. definitely something I have to get better with.
Greatest wars require great alliances, my kin. And so I shall entrust to you some of the greatest methods of destruction I've developed.
Blade Rift. Inflict doom on foes around you. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Seems alright. Special inflicts doom. Well, I think I've been playing a little more aggressively other than dodge, and I'd rather not take a lot of damage, so
The war is on.
I'm going to make a bet that my aggressive style will pay off. Okay, so the next one's going to increase my vitality, which if I remember correctly, increases all of my health proportionally, so let's see what we have. I'm going to try not to trigger any of these kind of multicolor. Oh, this is a big area.
No escape. Bone rakers.
Health is getting low. Okay, so that gave me a little bit of extra health. I have a feeling I might be getting close. Might be getting close to maybe be able to get a little health from like a shop or something in this one. Oh, that's right. Right here. Yep, definitely need some health. I don't even have to think about that. Attack. Special deals. Well, I don't use my special nearly as much as my regular attack, so I think it's probably worth me doing that. I'm going to keep the rest of my coins. Or hopefully getting a better upgrade. So I can get a key, which is for weapons and stuff. I'm going to stick with this right now. I might eventually get to a point where my melee style combat is kind of hitting an upper limit, and I'll have to try to start using other weapons, but so far I haven't actually felt the need to. Alright, doing alright health-wise. Alright.
Mine now.
I'm gonna eventually figure out what these altars do. I really have no idea. I'm gonna go for the one on the right because I think that's gonna give me some other stuff to kind of increase my health. It'd be nice if I could get through one of these without taking a bunch of damage, so that I could then boost that.
Power of Olympus.
Dash, that's all the magic word. I'm definitely going to keep doing that. I have a feeling, though, I probably will need something else, but I think I'm going to stick with kind of what got me here and then learn from this run so that the next time I get into this area... I have no idea. This might be the next boss? I really don't know. We'll find out. Well, the music's kicking in.
Hello?
Yep, that sounds and looks like a bit like a boss.
Oh, great.
Okay, does a ton of damage. So, you're impervious during this. Take take out the rest of these before I can actually do any damage to the main boss, which kind of makes sense. Oh, there we go. Oof. Missing that. Alright, another damage round. Gosh, just a bunch of them. This is crazy. I have like almost no help. Ah, dang it. Oh, oh that's right. Forgot I have the last chance in this round. Boy, I spec'd pretty good. I'm happy with that. Oh, why did I waste that on the boss? At least I got it back. What am I doing? Dashing over there. I'm a little too frenetic right now. Oh, dang it. I was juggling too many things, not really paying close attention. How far was the boss health down? I feel like it was actually reasonably down a bit. Ah, so close.
Welcome back.
Boy, it's such a huge shift going from
pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy
like the
lately.
big fights and everything
Somebody else came through just
to
earlier.
this kind of
You should have seen
slow.
the look on my face.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
So if I'm trying to get out of here, why would I?
Everybody's dead. Give him a break.
Why would I
What would you
try to
even know of honest
help
work?
him?
At least the wretched dead yet honor me.
Yeah,
as
so less than
Lord.
half. I thought so.
I cannot see.
I got a little too aggressive. So you renovate. I have 22 coins. Enhancement, treasure troves. Worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. What's the other? Keepsake regional. Not do without. Underworld renovation. Switch keepsakes between underworlds, maybe. I don't know why I would invest anything into actually building out the house. I'm sure there's probably reasons for it. I can't think of anything. So work orders. So it seems like I can do the first two or do the third one. Make the fate's prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. I think I'm gonna try that. It's just mysterious enough.
Contractor, work approved. The fated list of minor
We'll see.
prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Alright, so that's all I'm gonna do there. I'm just gonna check over here just to see. There's probably stuff I don't want
I
to
got a
miss.
relic of some.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
So I'm guessing that's something that I can maybe modify my weapons
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
in the future. Oh, there's the person I beat.
The prodigal son returns.
That's kind of
After
cool
once
that
saying I went easy
you
on
get to
you,
see them
Zach.
again afterwards.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home.
Look, I've
Alright, gotta go back in my
Hey,
room.
that must be the fated list.
Ah,
The fated list of minor prophecies.
break free. Okay, so if I get through Tartarus again, I'm guessing I get 1,000 if I meet all of them. So there's only like 2 more I need to meet. I get some of that. So this is like just extra challenges from things I've done. That's nice. Gives you another sense of progression, which is kind of cool. So I'm looking for, well, I don't know who I'm looking for at that point. Okay, so it's just getting different upgrades if I get all the weapons. Oh, that's kind of nice, at least having some kind of meta thing on top of it, which should hopefully help me get more power in between runs. I have 52, so that means I could do exactly 1 of these. Creative Defiance. Your life is depleted. On time per rank. Yeah, that's probably worth having. Oh, I could do for those. Alright, that's good to know. Because with the dashing and everything, I'm doing a lot of damage behind enemies, so that seems pretty reasonable.
There you are.
I have 3 keys, so I could unlock this. Might as well. Just gonna inspect
A new
here.
addition to the old collection.
That's right. So you're 7 encounters with this to rank up. So I can only have 1 of these at a time. I'm gonna keep trying to rank that one up. Might as well unlock that.
Just shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Okay. That seems pretty cool. Maybe I'll try a run with this.
It's not that orderly, really.
Yeah, so that's everything on this run.
Another
I'm just
day
gonna
in
move down
Tartarus.
there and then
Or night. I have no idea.
see where we go from here. This is the thing about these run-based games that kind of bums me out. Like, I felt like I'd made huge progression, and now I don't quite have, you know, I don't have everything that I had. Or I'm not moving, starting at like the level 2 or whatever. Yeah, that special
just
seems
grows
like the kind
stronger.
of thing I'm going to use more frequently. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm sure there's a thing eventually that lets you deflect using the shield that's being thrown around. Alright, I'm gonna go for Vitality.
Which way?
Oh, but that's something from Zeus. Ugh. I'm going Vitality just because I have a new weapon. I feel like I'm going to make more mistakes and try to fight like I was. Ah, whoops. Hit the button just as I was picking it up. That was a waste.
Much better.
Well, at least it got me back. That's nice that the game kind of gives that back to you if you kind of waste your shot.
Numbskulls. What's that portal thing there on the ground? I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Descend. Cost me 21 hearts. Let's see what that
all I need
does.
to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
At least they definitely let
I
you
don't see
know
why not.
what you're doing.
Who
Okay,
or
we'll see what this is.
that?
Haven't actually done anything like this before.
This is not someone I recognize.
Did you not agree?
I have no idea what this is.
Have we
Chaos is what it said when I went in there. So these portals, probably I have a chance of going anywhere. Could maybe skip me forward, could probably screw me up, and
You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doings.
next, yeah, less speed but do more damage. I mean, that's fine. I feel like I'd rather do that.
Chaos to extract the benefits of few chambers from
It
that.
looks like I'm gonna guess that would be Poseidon. I haven't done anything with them before, so that would help me build up prophecy. Seems like that's worth doing.
Crashing waves. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be.
Yep.
Ahoy there, little
Good.
Hades.
So I recognize that. I
your
feel pretty
uncle,
good
do you
about
not?
that.
With a lot of catching.
If I see a dash upgrade, I'm always going to go there. So that would be Ares. That's worth spending on this. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait on grabbing that. Didn't feel like it was worth actually using the upgrade there.
Tombstone. Just great. You're mine.
Nice thing having that ranged attack is that when this thing's shooting this beam out there, I can still do some damage. Alright, this shield's pretty nice.
Giant evil
Definitely
crystal
okay
there.
with this.
The winds of war blow fiercely on the surface now, my kid.
Okay, so that could be worthwhile if I kill enemies and then... this cast, I'm using it a little more
This is my
frequently.
fight. Damned lost soul.
Okay, so upgrade seems the only way out of here. Probably coming up on the boss again soon. Oh yeah, feeling that shield. Oh, that was sloppy. Alright, can do some crowd control with the shield.
Right there.
Not too bad. Definitely took a little more damage than I would have liked there. So I know the keys, I need to build 4 more back to get the other weapons, so I'm just not going to bother with that right now since I just got the shield.
Charon's shop.
Don't really have enough coins for anything.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate.
That's
Looks as
unfortunate.
though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
That's a little bit of a bummer. Well, guess I'm moving on with the health that I have. I totally forgot I even had this attack. I feel like an idiot. Yeah, I might as well didn't even see this little guy over here.
I should
Did
press
not
on.
do well there. Hopefully I can get
Something I can use.
instant gain. Slain foes. Health items, that'd be nice. I think I'm probably going to take that to try to
Should be
extend this
useful.
run as much as possible. Definitely got to be a little more careful about hitting the traps. I do not have the deflect thing that I'm used to. Oh, got a little bit of health there. Not recognize that more enemies have come in. So far, all the health I've picked up. Damaged foes. I'm gonna stick with that. Maximum health. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go maximum health versus leveling up any of my skills.
Witches.
Nice. Nice. Feeling pretty good now. Got up to 100. I'm up to 72. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I think I'm going to try to level something up here. Not 75. Yeah, not too bad.
Delicious.
Dash. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is going to be... I don't have the reflect this time, which is unfortunate,
Hold
but
Zagreus.
Just
we'll
because
see.
chaos.
Be interesting to see how the fight goes.
I can't.
Okay. No one's dropping any health for me in this round. This is half health. Alright, get away. Get out. Ah! I just thought I was dashing far enough away. Okay, so she's invincible. It's interesting, her style of fighting is a little bit different. I don't see those things coming up. Oh, there they are. Almost dead. That should finish her off. Yes! Alright, so I feel pretty good that even with a new weapon and everything, I could still take her out, which
Seeing you around.
it was not easy, and thank goodness
This holds some sort of power, but for
I
what?
gained that health. But that's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. It was not easy, but I was able to get through it, so
Well,
since the
Father.
progression holds up.
You're
I guess
going
I'm-
nowhere, boy.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to use that, which is nice. Let me see what the other one has.
I'll be needing that.
Oh, I just got the wrong one. Well, that's good. I didn't actually want to sell that anyway. That was actually a mistake. That sucks. I was not paying attention. Well, might as well
Keep me going.
get some health. I could have done that anyway. Oh, I'm really frustrated that I did that. I was not paying
So much for
attention.
Tartarus.
That's my mistake.
Change of scenery, at least.
Yep. Alright, so coins. Yeah, it's kind of the only where I have to go. Alright. Well, you know what? I may have lost one of my abilities, but, I got a little health, so that's not
Bloodless.
too bad.
Good.
Okay, not too bad. Not my best skills. So, get some purples or these beverages. I really should do better about learning what everything means. What was that other thing that just got pulled into me? There must have been something that was dropped by an enemy that I had. And just explode there. These guys, I'm gonna get close. And drop this one.
How many more of these are there? Looks like a good batch.
I haven't been convinced that leveling up stuff at my dad's house is worth Hades' house is worth anything. I'm sure it actually is. But just where I am with my progression probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon meet.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
I don't know what this is, but I'm
Doing
gonna,
business.
it's
It's
worth spending
difficult to
money.
track there in the depths, cousin. Though the boatmen care on them.
Most damage from oh, yeah. I want to deflect. That's probably worthwhile for sure. Buy a power up, buy health. I have almost full health, so
Give me a better boon.
I don't need that actually health right now, so this hasn't been open before that I've seen. I think last time I came through here
me
I
out
didn't
of
actually
here.
have any money. Just gonna pause this real quick. I'm just gonna do a reminder if anyone's on here that I'm still playing. Just gonna reply. If anyone else wants to jump in and watch. Kids fall asleep. My wife just sent me a picture of my kid who just fell asleep for her nap not long ago, but they fall asleep in the oddest positions.
That's a problem.
Doing some damage to me. That was not a big run. Special inflicts doom. Victim takes brief down of damage. Well, I don't have very much health, so I actually don't want to be taking much damage, so probably better off leveling that up. See how far we can keep going. It was interesting fighting that first boss again and seeing how it was different. So that's something worthwhile to know. I also have to remember that I have deflect on my regular, so it's actually working out pretty well with these guys. Grab that, bunch of coins, it's worthwhile. There's a couple of, oh, I don't know what this exclamation point does, but that seems pretty exciting. Let's see.
Singing here?
That's different.
No, come on in.
Okay.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm your...
That's
Hi
unusual.
There. No need for formalities.
Cool.
I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is...
Oh, nice. So 2 random boons. Well, I might as well take...
As you wish, Your Royal Majesty.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, that feels pretty good. Yeah, so I'm in the second world. I've took out the first boss for the first time yesterday, and taken her out again today after I died. So, thanks for anyone who just joined. We're in the second world, trying to progress onward, so I definitely need some health. I have enough for that, and I can choose whether I want to do Poseidon or...
Yum.
Poseidon, speed, dash. I feel like that's probably going to be the one I want. Hermes, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. After you take damage, dashing, I do that anyway, so I'll take some health. That seems like that's a good fit for my playstyle.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
So I think I'm doing good on health. I have almost full. Here we go with the boss.
Touch me and I shall have your head.
Of course, this time I can actually... gonna get health back. Oh no, I guess I was out of those. Oh shit. I would have been playing more carefully if I had realized I wasn't getting any health back.
I hate that Hydra.
So I can gift that to anyone.
Hail, Prince.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus...
I only wish you could have seen.
Oh no. Well... Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but... Here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Not actually sure what that did. Maybe it's max. I start with like max, higher max health maybe. I guess we'll find out.
Owie, looks like...
It was unpleasant, yes.
Shades of the dead.
I listen.
What's that? It hasn't been opened before. Oh, hello.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence.
If you don't mind, I skip through some of the dialogue just because I have limited time that I can play.
Of foolish mistakes. You cannot change.
It's...
Renovate. Yeah, I didn't have any last time, so I don't think I have. I don't think there's any reason to... I'm sure there is, but I'm just not going
Hey, the
to
lounge is
waste
open.
anything
A
right
commemorative. Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me?
I just wanted to say, don't...
That's funny.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Doesn't seem to be anything in here. It's interesting. Why actually... Oh, you can talk to this person.
Greetings,
okay.
Broker.
Alright, well that's good to know. So there's extra things that I can level up. It feels pretty good. No, it's actually, the dialogue and narrative stuff's really good. I just... I have a limited amount of time that I can actually play during the day, especially on weekends, but... Okay, so I guess getting past the first area isn't the reward, which kind of makes sense. So in this case, I only have one more person from Olympus to meet, and then I get that reward, which is nice. Only have 37, so not a whole lot to spend. I've maxed out most everything. Oh, so this is another thing I could be spending keys on. Okay, so I think I am going to actually start... glow to the glass case past the bedroom to see what the bracer thing does. Okay, cool. Thank you for that heads up. I think I'm going to spend this.
I think that should do it.
Go to the glass case. So it's one of those keepsakes, I guess, huh?
Right on schedule.
What's that one there?
Cool. Take negative 10% plus 10% from the back. Items from all there. Increase next boon you find from artists or blessings. Oh, let's try it.
Okay.
I feel pretty good about that shield and the way that plays, so I'm just going to stick with that this time.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Thank you for giving me the heads up about the glass cases.
Oh, it's her. That must be a mess. Let's see here.
So this is the first time...
Why, hello.
I think it's the first time I've spoken to Aphrodite, which should be everyone from Olympus I've met. Reflex weak, special, dash deals damage where you end up. You know me, I'm
in the power to break hearts.
Going to do it.
I don't see why not. Get out.
Always going to do a dash level up if I can. Bonus darkness on whichever item is glowing purple that round. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
More wretches. Don't come back.
Nice.
This guy unlocks something back home.
Oh, it was nice to actually let me know that that unlocked something. Purple. Let's see what that is. Oh. I had like a perfect run basically going. Hadn't taken any damage. Then I get sloppy.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with a lot.
Bonus damage per fountain. I'm probably going to do attacks more frequently, so I think I'm going to stick with that one. Going to do the drink one, because that seemed useful. So like keys and drinks are things I want to try to focus on this run. Boy, I went from having a really good clean run to
sweet
practically being dead. I suppose that's what happens when you're not really paying close attention. First, if I get the next room cleared out, I should be able to proportionally get some more health. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Okay, if it goes through there, they can't shoot through it. I don't mind choosing. Okay, I can't get this one. I will definitely cheese when I can. Eventually, I'm going to unlock something that lets me use these things. Don't know what or how, but I'm sure I will.
Crushed.
Definitely not the best run.
What's for sale?
Tell us a story about Ultima Online. Sorry, I just caught that. Better to stun with the attack. That's a good advice, actually. I should probably do that. I'm not gonna get out of health. I don't really have very much. I'll try that. I mean, that's probably makes sense to use. I already got one of these, so let's get another one.
Come get smashed to bits.
So doing an attack like this, using special more frequently makes sense because it's going to take out more of the attacks. Boy, I wish I had the thing that dropped health from enemies. I'm not have a good run going here. You know why that is? Because I don't actually have... Well, I'm at 40% health or below, so I might as well take less damage.
To my health.
I'm not feeling very confident about this
run. That's a relief.
Of course, ironically, if I'd gotten the fountain upgrade, I would have earned a lot more there. Alright, we'll go from here. Survive that. Passion dash. Yep. Might as well stick with that. Or do I... 4% damage increase. Use it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. No, it's not really worth that.
Zesty. Gotta focus.
I do need to focus. Cool.
I'll take him.
Definitely getting further on this run than I thought it would. Let's see. Definitely want to take these little shits out. Yeah, I'm gonna accept what it is with this.
My powers, dear.
Because I need them.
No need to flatter me.
It seems like that's reasonable. Oh, got a prophecy for that. That's nice. I'm just gonna keep stacking these levels up, or these upgrades. I think that's the right thing.
More wretches.
Ah, dang it. Yeah, I didn't think that run was going to get very far. It was pretty sloppy early on. It didn't quite get
back again.
The loot that I wanted. But I'm going to talk to people because that upgrades that stuff.
Do you maybe think that you could, you know...
that's...
good, then. Glad we had the chance.
Get on it,
Didn't hear you come in.
Call my chambers a mess. Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus, all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned...
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house... Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. I feel like I bought these. Do they not stay?
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
I cannot concentrate with you about.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chamber.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get...
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
To remember that I can unlock some of this stuff later, I'm sure it's really useful.
The Olympians can't really see.
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist.
I won't. What's for sale? I want to go lie down.
Bounty.
My
Sure.
extended family seems an interesting lot.
Work with the contractor to release Orpheus. Oh, so those are the duo boons. So you asked about duo. That's what they are. So that I'm guessing they're boons that do obviously more than one thing.
Night, give me strength.
3 more keys. I might just hang on to this stuff because I don't really feel like some of that stuff's worth leveling up right now.
My keepsakes.
I think I'm gonna try that.
Should help.
See where that works out for me. It's interesting. What happens if I gift him something?
For you, mate. Thought you might.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice.
Cheers, mate.
Cool. Got a new keepsake. Let's see what that one does.
New keepsake.
Oh. Yep. I'm definitely gonna do this. That's what the spear is glowing. Is it? Oh, I get what you're saying. So if it's glowing purple, I gotcha. One of the weapons. So each run, if I pick a different weapon, I get more stuff out of it. Cool. Thanks for the info. I don't have enough keys to unlock that, but good to know for the next time. What are we doing? 120? Too bad.
What do we have here?
What's up, Poseidon?
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see.
Oh, what's this?
Okay.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and
I'll
call.
have to remember that I can do stuff. Great trick. Oh, so that's a whole different gauge down there. I haven't seen that before. Let's see that I can teleport.
Good, come on in. I'll take it.
Gonna try that to teleport this time.
Well then.
See what Chaos has for me. Each time you cast, should it hit? Next time you take plus 42% damage. I don't use cast very much, so that feels like the least bad option. Going for keys, I definitely mentioned that I wanted to do. Start working on upgrading my skill tree.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
It's nice that the game kind of tells you as you upgrade, it gets something that's enough to do something elsewhere to give you that information. Definitely taking more damage than I need to be, but it's good timing. It's probably worthwhile. Probably worth getting some of those. Might have wasted some money there, but still kind of experimenting and figuring things out. I'm not dashing around as much, and that's probably making me more susceptible to being hit.
My Chaos Bone switched to a new effect. More louds. Vast riches.
Gonna go for a level up here.
Alright, Doomstone.
Last time I fought this person, I think I left too many of these ads.
Keep it up. Lucky to get through that. Definitely don't have much.
I mean, I know you here.
Flex hangover, attack. So I need to be using my attacks more frequently. from here on out so that I...
Thank you.
Too bad. Keys. Prioritizing keys. Just remembering that. I kind of talk to myself as I'm doing things like this.
Let's call it even. I can use this
Got
to
2
unlock a
keys out
weapon.
of that. That was pretty nice. That was actually totally worthwhile. Survive.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't like my chances in this one.
Think you got me, do you?
Yep, but at least I have the Deathify.
To hold on.
Nice.
Cheers for the coin.
That's quite enough.
Oof.
Finally.
Definitely need some health. Let's see, it's worthwhile.
Daedalus power.
It's in this moment that I forget that I can block damage. A lot to keep track of. I have 4 health.
Good enough to eat.
Attack inflicts hangover. That seems right.
Where to?
Yeah, instant. Planish, that's worthwhile. Go over here.
Did Dionysus truly visit you?
Special is stronger and can deflect. Well, that's worthwhile. Although I'm not going to be around very long, but... Oh yeah, I'm entering this boss fight with 7 health. We'll see.
Hello, Meg.
What are you doing?
This place can't stay sealed.
I'm not your practice.
No.
That was a waste. Yeah, anything with a deflect is super useful against her.
I did it.
Not really gonna get much out of that one. Alright, let's move on. About half health, but I've used...
Hero seems to be having difficulties.
That's probably worthwhile. It's probably not worth... No, nothing I want to sell. Everything's pretty good.
Next floor.
So if I make it to the Hydra this time, I have a shield that deflects. That could be useful. Of course,
Asphodel.
I have a long way to go.
Within the or until I crush their bones to dust.
We'll see how far this run goes.
What now?
Sometimes it's hard to see.
Let's see. You blundered.
Dash strike deals more damage. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do with this one.
Eurydice.
Hades kid.
Oh, hi.
I'd say make yourself at home.
2 random boons. Underworld. Next rarity. I have 4. Yeah, that probably is worthwhile.
Freshly made.
Thanks so much.
Oh, nice. Get
Till
some
next
health
time.
in the next one.
Bye.
Or increased vitality. That's not bad. Okay, where's the other enemy? Probably being over here in one of these areas. Ah, there we go. Not bad. Go with the shield. I should probably remember the names of these people at this point.
You'll not do so.
That was worthwhile.
She's offering an exchange.
Yep, I think I definitely want... Dash feels like that's probably good or better.
Artemis won't mind, will she?
we'll see if that was the right call. So my special should deflect. Yeah. Cool. So I have 2 things that deflect.
You want to die again? You had it coming. I needed one of those.
Okay, gain 24. That's actually a pretty substantial amount. Spawn ahead. Really need a chaos gate. I don't really want to lose health. And I don't actually feel like using any of those. Max vitalities makes a lot of sense.
All aboard.
How far can we get? Took a ton of health, or took a ton of damage that really wasn't worthwhile. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I think if I die, that'll probably be it for this stream. Let's see how far we can get.
Delicious.
Alright, that's pretty good. So I have 37 health. I don't think I have any regens left. Going to the boss. This is probably going to be over pretty quick. We'll see, but I'll do my best.
Come and get
Definitely want to start trying to damage. Yeah, so you just got here just as the boss. And I am not super prepared. Yep. I did better than I thought I would do. But not quite enough. Okay. Well, I think that's probably a good spot to stop this stream because my kiddo's probably going to waken up in a little bit, but I think I made some progress, and I feel like the next time I play I'll probably be able to take out that second boss. We'll see. Yeah, sorry you joined at the end. There will be a replay you can catch on Twitch, and also I'll be putting higher quality recordings up on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this on Twitch, please make sure to follow me and tune in when I stream. The only thing I have planned every week now is I've been streaming a playthrough of the Splinter Cell series every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And then periodically I'll probably be doing lunchtime streams, mostly during the week of Hades. And of course, You can always catch me on twitch.tv/David Ellis if you're watching that there. If you're watching on YouTube, please come over and follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please do me a favor and like and subscribe this video. So thanks everyone for watching, and have a great day.